Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Monday. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing today. I'm just getting it open, which will be really fun. I want to work on my Philville Island a little bit more and start like trying to decorate some more spaces. I feel like a lot of the streams so far have just been like, broadly speaking, laying stuff out, but I want to like actually put furniture down. You know, I don't know how much we can do because we don't have a ton of stuff unlocked, but I will try. That is my plan. Oh, I don't have my headphones. I was like, I don't hear anything. Yeah. I was cleaning my desk earlier. I like took everything off my desk and was cleaning it, you know? So that's why you can't hear anything. That'll do it. Okay, anyway, welcome back. Let me see. Okay, now we're ready to go. What day is it on my Switch? It's also 6 in the morning, which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to play at 6 a.m. So, system, date and time, October 5th. Okay, let's make it like 9:30 in the morning. Why not? Yeah, I am gonna be an hour early because of the time change for you. If you have not changed your clocks, a lot of places, so the US changed our clocks yesterday. A lot of places don't change their clocks until the end of the month. So we're gonna have a different time difference than usual for the next few weeks, which is generally speaking usually better for most people, especially in Europe, because it's like a shorter, smaller amount of time difference. So I'm live like less late at night, which will hopefully be nice for some people. It's gonna be interesting because I'm going to the UK next week because we're going to my sister-in-law's baby shower and stuff, which I'm very excited about. But it's only a 4-hour time difference instead of 5 hours when we're there. So maybe it'll be easier, like with the jet lag going to and from, because it's like less of a time change. So that's interesting. But anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So I have one small update for you. Someone said, did you enjoy your day off? And it reminded me. So yesterday I had an incident. I fell. What happened was I was running through the house. Okay, I'm gonna like set a scene for you and it's really horrible. It's so bad. This is like honestly one of the most embarrassing things ever. So I got home and I was coming into the house through the garage. The garage door opens into the laundry room. And then like, you know, you come into the house through there. Kind of like a mudroom situation, I guess, but it like just goes into like this little tiled room. So I decided, because I couldn't handle the thought of my outside clothes touching anything else in the house, I took all my clothes off in the laundry room and I was trying to run to my bathroom to take a shower. Like I was literally running, okay? Running to my bathroom to take a shower. I tripped on the carpet, like on the rug in the living room, and I face planted, you guys. I fell hard. My leg is like completely scraped up with like rug burn from the rug, and I face planted. Mind you, I'm naked, and I face planted in the living room. Oh my god. I also thought I broke my toes yesterday, but I don't think they're broken now. I think that like they just hurt. Like I stubbed them really bad, but I didn't break them, so that's good. But like, oh my god. So anyway, no, I didn't scare the cats. You know what's even funnier about that is that I fell. Snap has like this little heated cat bed that's like right underneath the fireplace. It's like right in front of it, I guess. And my face planting landed me like probably this far from Snap's face because she was sitting in the cat bed. And she just stared at me. She was just sitting there. She just watched the whole thing happen. But I fell like right in front of her. And I look up and there's just this cat staring anyway. So that's how my day went yesterday. Oh, Dan was there too. Dan was just like in the kitchen. I think he was like setting stuff down in the kitchen when this all happened. And he also tells me all the time, don't run, you're gonna fall, don't run. Anyway, so he predicted it. Anyway, I'm fine. But now it's funny. Yesterday it wasn't that funny, but now it's kind of funny, so. It was kind of like his fault, I think. You know? Anyway, no big news. But there's pumpkins around, I guess, because it's October in game. Yeah, it's sort of like Dan manifested it, you know? By saying, don't run, you're gonna fall. Like, why'd you put that out there? Keep it to yourself? Like, it's your fault. He spoke it into existence, yeah. Oh my, I forgot about my outfit. Oh dear. Okay, well. Welcome to Philville. What I wanted to work on today is this part. I want to try and make like a farmer's market space over here in this area. So I think that's what we're going to try and do today. Let me go and check how my other stuff is doing. We'll do like our daily tasks quick first. I should put the Band-Aid on the knee. I don't know if I have the wait, let me go check. Because if we have the Band-Aids for my knees, I'll put that on right now. That's Philcore. Okay, interesting house we've got going on in here. Yeah, I know I have my other Switch. I don't think I have them here. Oh, man. Maybe they're in the shop today. Oh, I really hope they're in the shop today. Let's go see. Need to hear Dan's side of the story. Well, you know what else Dan said about this? Because he didn't laugh at me. Because in the moment, I was obviously very panicked and upset. And so he didn't laugh at me, but he said, you would have laughed at me. And the thing is, it's true. I would have. He's right. So that's just something to think about, I guess. Yeah, anyway, he fell over last year one time. My friend Sasha was over, and our other friend Luxie was coming over. And because Sasha was like staying at my house, and so me, Dan, and Sasha had walked to get ice cream. But then Luxie, like, because she lives a little bit farther away, she got here a little bit faster than she thought she would because the traffic wasn't as bad on I-4. Shocking. Never happens. But anyway, we were like not quite home yet when she got to my house. So we were like brisk walking, trying to get home faster. And Dan tripped on the sidewalk. And he like fell on the sidewalk. And it was kind of funny. It was really shocking, like how he completely fell over. And he said he did it on purpose. Like he made it dramatic on purpose. I don't know if that's true, but he did fall over on the sidewalk. And he was fine. But that did happen to Dan once. And I still think about it. Thankfully, he did not still have his ice cream. He had finished his ice cream. That would have been really sad if he had his ice cream and he fell with it. And like the ice cream's on the sidewalk too. Sorry, that's not funny. We shouldn't laugh. Oh, he also fell once. Yeah, he did fall when we went on a cruise. So what happened when Dan fell when we were going on the cruise? We were in Venice, okay? This is important because Dan sprained his ankle. And then he had to like try and get into a boat to get to the airport because we were in Venice. But Dan was like, because basically me and my sister were fighting, and like me, Dan, and my sister were sharing a hotel room. Me and my sister were like really arguing. I was like really mad at Shanna and she was really mad at me. And Dan was like really stressed out because of it. Anyway, he had to go, we like had left and he had to go back upstairs to grab something from the room, and he was trying to be fast because like the tensions were high. And then because he was trying to like run down the stairs to come back quickly, he fell and then he sprained his ankle. And it's kind of because I was fighting with my sister. I don't remember what it was about. We were just fighting, me and my sister, because you know how these things go. Anyway, oops. It did stop the fight, yeah. I mean, the fight had already stopped. It was just like kind of like I was like not speaking to her, you know? Like grumpily, like glaring. Anyway, sisters, you know how it goes. There's no band-aids in here. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, fighting with your sister on vacation, like, it's inevitable, you know? So, anyway. Alright, I wanted to check if any of my flowers had... No. I'll water them right now, though. Oh, I don't have... Okay. Let's make a watering can, then we'll water them. Oh, we should talk to Sable, too. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Would you want to open up for a mod to bring it? Would you bring me band-aids, Marissa? Oh my god, Sable's actually speaking to me today. Introducing herself. Having a mod bring you a band-aid is Philcore? Yeah, maybe. You once sprained your ankle by falling out of a bus? Oh my god, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I sprained my ankle when I was in elementary school because I was trying to like run down my neighbor's staircase. Me and running. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, I like fell down my neighbor's stairs and I sprained my ankle and then I had to crawl home. Because they didn't like really believe me that I was that injured. And so I crawled home. Looking back on that, it's like, I was probably like 8 and I crawled back to my house because I fell. They lived like 2 houses down. I crawled. Anyway, it is kind of funny. Cutlery, hotel bandana, circle cushion, flower planter. Okay. We should dump some of these things into the storage too. That is very 2000s court. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny looking back on. Oops, not that. Let me put everything else away quickly. Every time I see your hat, it scares you. Why? What's scary about this? Nothing. I have no idea what you mean. Two-faced? No. Hotel bandana, circle cushion. Okay, there we go. Let me, oh my god, now somebody wants into my house. Sylvia! This is like the last person I want to see today. Just inviting herself into my home. Unbelievable. Okay. Let us craft. I'm going to make a flimsy watering can. And then I'll make it into a nice watering can too. Oh, I could change the ordinance to the flower one. That's true. I haven't thought about doing that. Maybe we shall. Yeah, you should leave, Sylvia. Bye. Gross, gross, gross. Well, she was clapping for me at least. I guess that was something. I was gonna try and get out, since I'm in here, I think I had a couple fossils that I hadn't assessed yet. I was like putting it off for the sake of time, but let's go assess those now. She was there for like 2 whole seconds. Kinda weird. But that's okay. Okay. Where's my museum? It's this way. All right. I am liking how things are turning out. I feel pretty good about it. Blathers, I'm sorry to wake you. Okay, assess fossils. Nice. The museum already has all of them? Really? Ugh. Okay. I'll sell them. They do make for nice gifts, but I'd rather be rich. So, I'm going to sell all of them. And then we can start thinking about the farmer's market. But like farmers with a PH, farmer's market. I don't know how many fossils we need to find still on this Switch. I really haven't been, honestly, like I haven't been trying to get bugs or anything recently either. My priorities have been really like just placing roads lately. So, I haven't done too much else. Nook miles. I will take those. Okay. You know what else we might want to do? I'm actually, before we start the farmer's market, I might go to a mystery island with Captain. Just to see if we can get any, like, any wood or anything so we have some more materials to use to craft. I think that's a good idea. So we'll do that too. Oh, and then I want to do the ordinances. Okay. Those are our first steps. Ooh. That makes things easier. Apple rug. Okay. I probably will not use that, to be honest, but I don't really like the rugs that are like, I don't know. There's just something about them, the ones that are shaped like things. Like, I just don't really care for that. But maybe it's Philcore, because it's red. I don't know. Oh, who's in the hotel today? Yeah, I just don't really like any of the fruit items. I also wish you could layer rugs. That would be nice. I think we've only done 2 hotel rooms. Static and Biddy. Oh. Okay. Yikes. Anyway. Let's go. Static is, I guess he's kind of Philcore. I can see that. I can see that. You do have band-aids, Marissa? Interesting. Interesting that you say that. I'm gonna play a little bit through Winter Ellie. Cause then we can like teleport through it for fun, you know? So, teleport, I meant time travel. Ay. I was up at 4 AM again today. I had 2 good days. I slept in until 7. Today, 4. And I went to bed at 1. Stupid. I was stupid. Anyway. Anyway. I guess time traveling is kind of like teleporting. That's true. What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be boring. Yeah, and it is. Oh well. Oh well. I just want to chop these trees down. Oh, it's only our 3rd time going to one of these? Oh. I didn't even bring an axe? What kind of person comes to a mystery island with no axe? Oh my god. I didn't finish the quilt. No, I finished the quilt top. But I didn't finish the quilt yesterday. But at least the quilt top is done. we've got time. I think this weekend I'll be able to finish it. So that'll be good. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. About this one. Oh no, I don't need to find someone to quilt it and bind it for me. I will be happy to quilt and bind it. I just didn't have time yesterday. But I will get it done. Don't worry. I look forward to it. And it's not very big, so it's only a baby quilt. So it will be fine. You got a sewing machine for free this weekend? Oh, that's very exciting. That is very, very exciting. It's like, honestly, there's a lot of sewing machines that you can get secondhand for free like that, or like for a really good price on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, because a lot of people have them and they're trying to get rid of them. So it's nice. Sometimes people will even be getting rid of like all their stuff. Like they might have like extra fabric and thread that they're trying to get rid of too. Which is kind of nice. Okay. Your library's program where you can check one out and use it for a few weeks for free. Yeah, I've seen that kind of thing happen a lot before too. Sometimes libraries even offer like free sewing classes. There's a lot of things like that available to people. Your mom makes quilts as well? That's amazing. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty new to quilting. I've only made a handful of quilts. I'm not like the best. they're like a little bit messy sometimes. Very, very much made with love, and not a lot of expertise, but these things take practice, so I'm doing my best. Let me get the rest of these trees done too. I sort of taught myself how to sew, Mish. I watched like a few YouTube tutorials. I watched like a few YouTube tutorials for certain things. Like sometimes it can be helpful to like find like a tutorial for a certain item that you're trying to make. Like maybe it's like a bag or something. And then like follow along with it. And then like, I don't know, as you get more comfortable, like, do I not have enough sticks? Okay. I'll get some more. But yeah, now that I've been sewing for like a year and a bit, I feel like a little bit more confident in like, I don't know, like doing things myself. Like, I feel like I kind of know how to do it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess it depends what I'm making also. I don't feel confident about zippers still. But otherwise, doing better. Nobody does, no. Famously, zippers unpleasant. I've only sewn like 3 things that have a zipper anyway, so I've not really done it that much. So that doesn't help. But it's just unpleasant. But I've tried to make like a couple of zippered pouches, which have gone okay. So. Oh yeah, I've never tried to do zippers on clothing. I've only ever sewed one dress. I've not really sewed a lot of clothing. I didn't, honestly, the whole time I made that dress, I was like, I hate this. I am not really that interested in sewing clothes. But I know maybe I will someday. But like right now, I didn't like it. I didn't think it was fun. Okay, is that all the trees on this island that I've gotten to? Okay. Oh, you sewed a pair of pajama pants. Did you use like an elastic in them? I bet I can make a pair of like pajama pants. I've been using elastic a little bit because I've been making, and I bought some because I was making bowl covers, like mixing bowl covers. And it's just like a circle basically with some elastic in it. But those aren't too bad. I've made some as gifts now for people. And they're nice. And I've made a few for myself too, which I really have enjoyed. Well, I've made 2 for myself, but one of them was Christmas. And the other one is like floral, so. Yeah, maybe I'll brave it and make some pajama pants or something. One of these days. I just haven't tried. Okay. Make scrunchies. Oh, I could make some scrunchies. That's true. That's not a bad idea. I have a lot of scrap fabric that I probably could make a scrunchie out of. See, but that's smart to like alter a dress, use it as a Halloween costume. Being able to alter clothes yourself or do anything of that nature yourself is like a really useful tool. That is really nice. Let's get just this rock next. And then we'll leave. Your mom likes knitting jumpers for your nephews and niece. That's so cute. I love that. I think that this year, I said I was gonna do it last year, but I didn't. I think this year I might make everybody a stocking for Christmas time. And I like, that's really not that bad to sew. I've been like looking at patterns and stuff. I think that would be so cute. And I think it would be fun for me to shop for the fabric for that too. So that is my plan. Does that include the cats? It could. It could. Right now we have like stocking for the cats, but it's just like, I only have the one. And then all the cats have their, like the toys that we buy for the cats, it's not really like this one's yours and that one's yours and that one's yours. It's like, this is for everybody because cats don't really have the same personal ownership, I guess, you know? So they have to share. Well, I guess in some ways, like I do know that like, you know, like Snap likes different toys than Sunny and Shrimp do. But I sort of think of them as like all being everyone's toys. You know? Your dog gets so excited with toys, it's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, Snap was really playing. We have these like, Snap mostly likes kicker toys. Like they're like bigger and she holds them and like bunny kicks them, which is pretty cute. That's like her favorite kind of toy to play with. She also has this weird bouncy ball with like a tail that she loves. But otherwise, not super interested in a lot of toys. But we have like these little, it's almost like a spring that the kittens really like playing with. And a couple nights ago, Snap was like chasing the thing around the house. And I haven't seen her play with that in I really get, she doesn't ever touch the springs. We've had them. She doesn't really ever touch them. But oh, it's Sunday. Daisy May's right there. I don't want to bother with them. I don't want to do it today. But yeah, she was playing with it and I felt really good about that. So, yeah, anytime I see Snap like playing, because she does play, but Certainly not as much as the kittens do, obviously, because she's just older and sicker and stuff. Whenever I see Snap playing, I get so excited. It like makes me feel so like relieved, and I don't know, it's just good to see her like enjoying things and like still being, you know, herself and happy and everything. But okay, clumps of weeds, iron nuggets, clay, stones. I'm gonna leave this in there too, and I'm gonna go sell these fruits. Yeah, and it is moments that I treasure. Yeah, I'm like feeling very aware of like everything Snap does right now, and like really trying to treasure it, you know. So sorry, that's sad. Ugh. Let me sell these things quickly. Go away. Your dog chewed up the couch pillow yesterday. Oh my gosh. I am sorry. Your cat's 19. Nice. I was seeing some videos this morning. I got on like old cat talk. And I was seeing some videos of people have a 20-year-old cat this morning. And I was like, that sounds good to me. So, I like that. All right, let's start crafting some things for the farmer's market. I wanted to try and get, let's see. I'm gonna want to make a garden wagon. Sorry, I need to get yellow roses, red cosmos, and white hyacinths for that. We'll have to keep that in mind. I don't even have the stall DIY. Okay, so that's problem number one. Your cat was 23? Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm jealous. Yeah, Snap is only 17. Only 17. Obviously she's diseased, so. Okay, redeem Nook Miles. Let's start getting like, oh, sorry, I want the stall DIY. And what else? Let's see. Stone arch fountain, silo. Oh, we could buy a fire hydrant. That could be a nice thing for us to have. I do kind of like this street lamp with banners. Maybe I could get a couple of those. Oh, yeah, stars. Actually, I really would. That would really be helpful for me, actually. Yeah, probably not these things right now. Okay. Okay. Sign off. Oh, stars immediately gets online. Oh, that's true. Marissa was gonna maybe bring me some knee band-aids. If you've got any knee band-aids. Oh, that's my stall. Oops, I was supposed to learn that. That's like a ridiculous request. Hey, do you have any knee bandages? Thank you. Okay, let's craft. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to make this. Oops. 5 of them. We shall try that. You've made a grave mistake by watching me and others play Poptopia because it's all you could think about. I'm so sorry. I know. I have so many people. This is like, everybody is like, I can't buy a Switch 2, and all I want is Poptopia. It's awful. I'm so sorry. It's such a fun game though, and I'm so sorry to be contributing to your pain. It sucks. It really is good. I've been seeing a bunch of videos online of people like building in it, and I don't know how they're this far ahead right now. Like, what do you mean you can build? I saw someone make a cathedral today. What do you mean you built a cathedral? I have nothing. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna take 50 customization kits. Yikes. That was expensive. Okay. I guess I'll open the gates then. You're still building huts? I literally have like one. I have nothing. So, steal their switch. There you go. And then you'll have a cathedral. Okay, I want visitors. Online play. No, I actually don't have Phil. I will, but we don't have Phil yet. Unfortunately. Well, no, not it's on purpose. I could have had Phil. I've seen him a couple times on Mystery Islands, but I'm waiting to get Phil until the island is more ready for him. So, invite via dodo code. The more the merrier. Okay, sorry, let me go full cam. Invite anyone. Yeah, I've seen people talking about how you can time travel in that game, which I have not personally tried, but definitely would help. Also, some people have just been playing it like all day and all night, which I haven't done. So they're like just generally further ahead because they've played more than I have. I've only played like 9.5 hours maybe. So. What if Phil is ready for Philville? I don't think so. Philville is like looking a bit of a mess still. So if I was Phil, I wouldn't come here. Don't get changed. What the? Why did I click that? I'm thinking, so we don't really have a lot of stuff that we can customize these stalls with. Maybe I should get some custom designs for it. Should we look online? Because that could be cute for us to put outside. There's like coffee ones, fruit ones. Oh, maybe we could just look up, maybe we could even look in game at the word stall or something, you know? We could search it. Oh, I can't because the gate is open. We wanted to have a Philc stall as well. So that's a whole other thing. I really don't have a lot of stuff that we can put in the farmer's market yet, so I might have to get something. I know I want to use this. I might have to get some things from my other Switch and bring them to us. But that's okay. It would be worth it. Okay. We shall see. Didn't see you share some Philc stall codes in mod games the other day. Did I miss that? Me searching Philc in the Discord, like. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, I suspect that I will be installing these. Because this one is just straight up Philcore, and the Philc cartons is really funny. All right, as soon as Stars is done bringing our presents, we can get those. Oh my goodness. It's really quite something. This game is unbelievable. Oh wow, you're really dressed for the occasion. Now that's Philcore. Do you think if I love decorating and terraforming in Animal Crossing, I would also like Poptopia? You know what I'm thinking? So I'm coming at this with a not Pokemon perspective because I've never played any Pokemon games before Poptopia. This is my first time playing one. And I have really been having fun with it. Like, I think some people maybe are like, oh, it's Pokemon, I don't really play that, so I might not care. But I haven't played it. I'm enjoying it so much. It's very customizable and buildy. It's got a lot in common with the things that I like about Animal Crossing. But it's like a little bit goofier, I think, like, because you're like transforming into these Pokemon and like using their powers, like, so you're spitting out water instead of using a watering can, and it's like kind of fun and silly. And there's like lots to explore, which is like a little bit different than like how one thing Animal Crossing is. I'm gonna get sick now, Stars. You sneezed on me. But anyway, you like headbutt a tree to shake the fruit off of it and stuff. So I think if you were an Animal Crossing fan, you probably would like it. I think it would probably be right up your alley. They're obviously not the same thing, but they have things in common that are fun. So I think you'll enjoy them. And it's like kind of like Minecraft in some ways too, with like the block building methods and stuff. So anyway, it's good stuff. And it's, I think, very beginner friendly. So yeah, the map is huge. Like the game is, I think, a lot bigger than Animal Crossing. I've barely even scratched the surface of seeing it. So please close the gate. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that it has a lot in common with Dragon Quest Builders. I haven't played that game, so I'm not super familiar with it, but I've heard that from people. Food mess. Knee bandages? This is gonna be like me because I fell. Oh, perfect. And there's some food mess on my face too. Okay. Carton beverage. Cardboard box. Storefront. Storefront. Garden wagon. Storefront. 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 Oh my gosh, Stars, you're a legend. Stonework kitchen. Pile of cardboard boxes. Okay. Amazing. That's gonna come in really handy for us as we work on this farmer's market. Okay, I'm actually gonna put a lot of this away just so I can see what I'm working with a little bit more easily. I'm gonna keep the garden wagon on me, I think. Garden wagon. I have a flower display case. Carton beverage. I'll put the cardboard boxes and the storefronts away for now too. Maybe I should have left at least one of them out. Yeah, I'm trying to think what kind of stalls we can even really do. We could probably use some of these menu chalkboards for it. We might, I don't know if I want to use the storefront in the farmer's market, if I want to keep it for elsewhere. Maybe I will use this stonework kitchen in the farmer's market. We can have some food. I don't know. Maybe we should start by putting the stalls down and then determine like how many we're gonna have and then start picking themes. The carton beverage is chocolate milk. Oh, perfect. I guess I didn't even look at it yet. carton beverage. Chocolate Philc. Oops. Oh. Get it back together. I think that the gyroids could be a fun thing for us to add to for one of them. Display on ground. Okay. Let's get some custom designs, shall we? We'll start here. Okay, search by creator ID. These are made by Violet from our community. 63557. Sorry, 1. 400469220. Okay. Oh my. Well, we definitely need this just because this is like plain Philcore. This will be perfect. So we can get that one. I think I want this one with the carton. I think I might get just the carton of Philc as well. This one's got a transparent background. You never know when you're gonna need that. So I'll take that too. Oh my god. And then we can look for like some more stalls that we can try and put out. Okay. So we're looking for things that are pretty vibrant. Like, for example, I think like these couple are pretty vibrant and could be very useful. Oh, I like that one too. Yeah, one of them had cherries. I just kind of want to like scroll through it a little bit and see what options we have. There's probably like so many. That one's neat. It's kind of got like a galaxy vibe. I might try that one. I know, 87 pages of stall designs. We probably won't be able to get through all of them, but we can definitely look at some. I like some of the ones on that first page a lot. Oh, this one has like little flowers. Oh, you can't see it. Wait, look. I like those little flowers. That one could be good. Okay, that puts us at 4 different designs. I kind of like the idea of like a rainbow one too. I think that could be good. I might go back to that first page. I kind of like the first page. Oh, this one has ice cream. But maybe it's better to get some that are a little bit less like, I'm sorry, that says park. I just read that as like FARC, PH, park. Like it said Phil. I was like, oh my god, it's a Philville Park sign. No, that's not right. Sorry. Oh, this could be neat. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, let me go to the first page again. Yeah, sorry, you guys. I'm not actually streaming earlier for me. It's still 4 p.m. Eastern time today when I went live, but in the US, our clocks changed yesterday. So we have like a different time difference than usual for the next few weeks. Or I guess if your clocks don't change, then, but it's because our clocks changed yesterday. We sprung forward. I think those are pretty good. I think that was a pretty good mix of some pretty brightly colored stalls. So I might try those and see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream and the sun won't have set yet. So that'll be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to that, to be honest. The sun's supposed to set, I think it's at like 7:30 today or something. Absolutely wild. Oh my god, it's 90 degrees outside. Yikes. Yeah, the sun sets at exactly 7:30 today. Sunrise was at 7:40 this morning though. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Oh, I don't want to craft, I wanted to customize. Let's try. Are those stalls? Yeah. What color should we use? Should they all be the same color or should they be different? I feel like they should be different. Let's look at the Philc one first. Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see if we can make it work. We'll see. We'll see. So this one, I feel like this one looks better with a dark brown. Kinda. Okay. I'm gonna need to make some more. That one I think actually looks kind of good with the light color, I would say. Okay. This one, I will use the little garden one on. Oops. I might have this one be green as well. Continue customizing. Can we get Phil branded shopping bags? Oh my gosh. I really like that one. These are all so neat. We'll have to get to them though. I need to make 2 more. Because I think, yeah, I don't have any more of them. Okay. What if we got a standee of Phil so tourists can take their picture with Phil? Wow. You might be onto something. Okay, customize again. There's the first one. I want you to be this color. Oops. I think this one can be pink. Is that too much if it's pink? Oh, maybe it's too much to be pink. I think it, oh, that's green! I'm Misclick. I have to customize it again. I don't want it to be green. Oops. Pink. Well, we just wasted like thousands of bells, but it's okay. It is what it is. Garden wagon. I think the default color is good. And then this is the other stall. This is the last one. I was gonna make it look like this. And maybe it can have a darker wood color. Again, we can always change these up. We just have to go look at how they look right now and then see. You know? Okay. You look so good, Static, honestly. Yeah, that's Philcore for sure. Here's this one. Oh my god. That one's cool. I really like it. What I think I might do is make a second one of these rainbow ones and then maybe make a second one of this one as well, because I want to be able to have them be like kind of L-shaped. So I'm gonna go make 2 more. They aren't gonna stay where I put them. I just wanted to see what they look like all together. And they look great. Okay. Oops, I meant to make 2. I'm gonna have not enough wood left. Okay, customize. I'm gonna keep it in this color. But then I wanted this one to be the rainbow. Oh wait, did the rainbow one have the darker wood? I think it did. The rainbow was light wood? Uh-oh. I thought the blue one was light wood. Both were light? Uh-oh. Okay, I'll put it back again. Well, let's go try it. We shall find out. If it needs changed, it can be changed. It's no big deal. Oh, it does have light wood. Okay. That's good then. So now we must figure out how to lay all of these out. And I honestly don't know. Unique, eccentric. Okay. I'm trying to think which ones I'd be okay with rotating sideways. Probably this one can be horizontal. Some of these we need to be able to see a bit more, you know? Okay. There's a couple things that I want to get. Would it be weird for me to switch over to my other Switch and like go through my storage and see if we want to bring anything over here for us? Because we really don't have a lot of stuff. So maybe we should do that because I might have some extras. Let me just close my game quickly. Oh, I probably shouldn't have closed it. Oh well. But I'm just thinking we can like dig through my storage on this one and bring us some presents. We're like shopping our own inventory in some ways, you know? That'll be good though, I think. You think the banner still is Pietro core? I can kind of see that. Just a little bit. Turn on. Let's see if it works. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, no Poptopia right now. We are busy. I have a couple stalls from Festival if we wanted to try and give us those too, I think. So we could look at those. Although we have all these nice customized ones, so I don't know if I want it, but we should see. Because we might like it. It might be good. The Festival stuff is all kind of Philcore because it's such bright colors. The bottles in neon pink. Oh yeah, that's true. Hi Marshall. How are you doing? Okay, hopefully we've got enough inventory space for this too. It's your first stream back since having a baby. Oh my gosh, Bethy, congratulations. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. Good evening. Oh, there's a visitor in the campsite. We should see who that is. That's pretty fun. Maybe I'll look first, and then I'll go check through our inventories. No breeding. Who do you think's gonna be in there? I think it's Soleil. Similar color scheme, but it is in fact Frida. That's okay, Frida. I don't really want to hang out with you. I'm good. Okay. Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go through and dump out all this stuff. So we can bring us some more things. Don't favorite, oops. Put in storage, put in storage. Okay, so we're looking at furniture that could go nicely in my farmer's market. Honestly, the natural garden chair. But I probably won't use that one just yet. I'm looking more at like tables and other such things. Maybe like the ironwood low table we could use. I could see that working. Maybe one of them could have clothing and we could put a clothing stall and a clothing rack. Maybe some party lights could be nice for us to use. I want different street lamps than those, so I don't really want to bring those street lamps because I kind of want to use something else. Oh, a dessert case. That could be good. I already have a gumball machine. You know what? I could bring us this playground stuff because we're going to make a playground soon too. Okay, now we're getting into decor. This is where things are gonna get serious. We could make some stands that sell food. I went past the festival stand. Oh, did I? I wasn't even paying attention. I also have like these nice things. If we wanted to put any of those in the farmer's market. Where is the stand? Oh, there it is. Festival stall. Oh, you know what else? I might bring this to us because this isn't for the farmer's market, but that's for us to put in the like back behind Nook's Cranny. So okay, yeah, I'll see about these. Hopefully we have enough inventory space for this stuff. What else? Oh boy. Okay, I think a veggie basket could be nice. I've always liked putting bread in these places. I think maybe some of the jams could be a nice touch. Here's more bread. Maybe one of these cakes. I have a bunch of pies. If you wanted, well, we could get like a really cute stall that has like birthday cakes and baked goods. That's a first anniversary cake. I was kind of talking about putting some plants in too. Like flowers and stuff. I might want to get some more food out again too. Yeah, that's wall decor. That won't work. I have a bunch of, I was noticing there's like a bunch of soups. We could possibly have a stall that has like soup. And that might be kind of interesting. Look. You know? What else? I guess some of that Turkey Day stuff. Sorry for yawning. Sometimes I use this. The cornucopia. So that might be a nice touch. The takeout box but with Phil's face on it. Can you customize that thing? Wait, where was it? Oh, here. Dessert carrier. Okay, we'll try that. Maybe some apple jelly. That should be good. Okay, I might bring myself another plant while we're at it. And then we were talking about doing some clothing. Let me see if I've got any duplicate clothing items, because maybe we could put those out in the clothing stand. I'm actually not really seeing duplicates too much. I have every color of the pirate outfits. Oh, we talked about a gyroid stand too, didn't we? Maybe I should go through my gyroids in a second. I have a couple, like I've got this Zen hair clip duplicate. That's probably not stuff that I would actually put in the farmer's market, but it is stuff that we could bring. Okay. We can get clothing to use very easily, so that's not too much of a concern, to be honest. I think that one is Philcore. I think this one could be Philcore. Maybe that one. Oh, my pockets are full. Uh-oh. Elise. Yikes. I guess we have more gyroids that we can get at home ourselves. So we could use this as like our starting point. Or, oh, you know what we could do? Is take all of our clothes off. And then I can wear the clothes that I'm bringing, and then we'll have more inventory space. Okay. That'll be good. How many things do I need to drop for a second? Oh, can I not wear them both? Oh. That's not actually gonna get us very far. That's fine. I'll leave this hat here. And I'll leave my bandage here. I was wearing band-aids on this switch too. Apple jelly, terraria. Okay, we have one inventory space left. Okay, Flutteroid. Oh, I guess I could put the bandages on, yeah. But that's fine. I already have them, so. Okay. So I need to open my gates on Philville. And then we will go and visit and bring these things and leave them on the floor. I want to see also when I get there if I actually have, because I don't really know if we're friends or not. Well, I guess I can check from this one. We're looking for someone named Philippa. Oh. I am not friends with myself, but I think I accepted my own friend request. I think what's happened here is I haven't visited myself since I accepted my own friend request. So we need to be able to do that. I'm gonna try and visit with online play then, so that we can be friends. Okay. I'm getting the thing opened. We look ridiculous. Here we go. I'm on my way to the gates. Double Animal Crossing. Got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Oh my god. Biddy is wearing my Phil hat. I'll show you when we get there. You're gonna love it. I wanna fly. Oh wait, that's not right. Sorry. What I meant to say was I want visitors. I pressed I want to fly again. I gotta stop doing it like this. I keep messing up. Oh my gosh, I want visitors. Let's try online play and hopefully it'll connect up and work. Can we get Subway Surfers or Good Sorting too? Oh, I'm on a new one. Here's what I've been playing recently. It's called Pixel Flow. I'm not sponsored, but if they want to pay me, they can. I even spent money so I wouldn't get ads. In Pixel Flow, basically, this is a bad example because I'm pretty high level. I'm 404. But you like press these little pigs and then it like goes around and it gets rid of all of the pigs of that color. So I've been playing that a lot. It's pretty good. Okay, and I'm opening my gates again. You're level 780, really? Yeah, Dan's been playing it a bunch too. So Dan's on like level 200 now, but he only started playing it really recently. But I downloaded it because I was getting ads for it, and I thought, I'm gonna play that. Okay, I'm getting the dodo code typed in. I wanna fly. Libby, I played Poptopia a couple days ago. I've streamed it 3 times already. I'm gonna play again tomorrow too, but if you're looking, I do have some. Oh, you mean again? Oh, okay, I see. Tomorrow. Sometimes I see people in my chat being like, why haven't you played this? I'm patiently waiting for you to play Poptopia, and I'm like, I did play it, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't see. Okay, search via dodo code. Let's see. I'm full cam, so I don't leak my own dodo. All right, we are so back. Here we go. You keep getting ads for a yarn unraveling game. I have seen those too. I haven't downloaded it myself yet, but I have also seen those. I've also been playing this game called Drop the Cat, which sounds really unhinged. It's not. It's another one I was getting ads for when I started playing it. It's like a little puzzle game, and you have to like move the puzzle. Like they're kind of like Tetris shapes. You have to move them to that. It's like a pink one. You have to put it over the pink cat to make the cat go away and like clear up the puzzle so you can make the puzzle empty again. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So, except I find it kind of difficult and I run out of lives really fast. So I have to watch ads for lives a lot. Oh, I got interference, so I didn't close my own thingy. Me giving myself interference. I was like, why do I have interference? I'm the only person coming. It's my bad. Drop the cat is what you used to call giving your old cat his nose drops. Drop the cat. You know what Snap has to have now that is so bizarre? She has a new medication. It's literally, it's an ointment that goes inside of her ear. Strange. Not for any ear problems. She has no ear problems. It's an appetite stimulant and an anti-nausea medication. Because obviously, like with her kidney disease, we have to try and keep her weight up, so she doesn't start losing weight and stuff, and like have her keep eating. And so it's an appetite stimulant that just goes in her ear. Weird, but it works. It's been working. She's only been on it for a couple of days, but it works. I said she has no ear problems. Okay, that's true. She can't hear. She is deaf, but like it's not like she has like an infection or like a skin issue or anything. So yeah, you have to wear gloves so you don't get the effects too. I know, because it's very strange. But yeah, cats, weird little critters. Yeah, it's not an ear problem, it's a hearing problem. Exactly, her ears are fine. Okay, let's go drop these things on the ground for us. But yeah, I hadn't really ever heard of that before. So when the vet was saying it, I was like, I have no idea how that's gonna work, but it does. It does work. Like literally an instant noticeable difference in like her excitement for food and her hunger and stuff. So I did not mean to put that on. Sorry. Oh my. Yeah, she has another medication now, that the other one she just started this week. I forget what it's called. I'm sorry, this is bad. It starts with an A. But that one is, it's a supplement that's supposed to make her, it's like supposed to help with toxins in her blood. None of these things are gonna solve any of her problems. It just like might hopefully slow some progression of her kidney disease. But she has to have that one twice a day on an empty stomach, and it has to be kept in the fridge. And she's on 2 blood pressure medications. She's on a potassium supplement as well. She takes a bunch of things. Obviously she gets the IV twice a week. Well, now she gets it every other day, actually. That's just started recently, since Friday. But anyway, she's on a lot of medications. So, drop item. Drop item. Drop item. This is taking me longer than I thought it would. Ooh, laggy. Okay. Yeah, it's called Mirataz, the other one, the ear ointment thing. I took a picture of it because I was showing Hope. I can show you. It's a tiny little tube. Mirtazapine transdermal ointment for topical application in cats only. Here, wait. That. Oh, it's pretty bright. You can't see. Come on. There we go. That's what it looks like. Anyway. And then my instructions are to put a 1-inch ribbon inside of her ear. Strange. Strange. Yeah, I know, when you describe it like that. But it works really well from my limited use of it so far. It's only been a couple of days. I feel good about it. Because that's something that I've been really worried about with Snap is like, she's been maintaining her weight, but like obviously as she's getting older and sicker, that's like a big concern and like really important for her to like keep it up. So, let's go home. Hopefully we can become friends now, so. No, she doesn't have anything like that yet, Vernon. She's on the food she eats is it's a kidney disease food. Hills Science Diet KD. So that's what she eats. Yeah, I need to become friends with myself also. What'd you guys the last 20-ish minutes? Honestly, just me going through my own storage on my big Switch and bringing some presents to my baby Switch, Philville. I was like looking around to see if I could find any items that might look good in our farmer's market. The next thing I want to do is see if we can become friends properly, and then I want to see if we can mail Philippa a couple of things. Because if we can start mailing stuff to myself, that would be really useful. So hopefully I'm friends with... Oh. I literally was thinking to myself, when I saw the pending thing on this, I was like, oh my gosh. Because in the other tab, I saw it like 20 minutes ago when we first saw it. I was like, wow. I asked Emrys and Shelby, my best friends, and they didn't accept. But no, they asked me, and I didn't accept yet. But I was like, wow, that's kind of sad. Like, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I was like, wow, they haven't accepted. Like, that kind of hurts my feelings. And it was me that hadn't accepted. I just didn't know it was there. I'm sorry. Here I am. Let's become best friends. I hope she says yes. Okay. Now I can mail us some presents. Specifically, what I want is, oops, no, there's like that, what is it called? It's like a greenhouse thing, kind of. I want one of those. I don't remember what it's called, though, if anybody knows. It's like a little tent, greenhouse tent, and there's like plants in it. I declined Momo's request in some game once. I did. I have the fridge of flowers. Someone said flower display. That might be right. Oh no, I have this thing. Okay, so is it the greenhouse box? Okay. Greenhouse box. Yeah, that's more expensive than I thought it was. Ooh, pretty. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. I know it's the default, but whenever I send myself a gift with that message, I feel so silly. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me, Kayla. Aw, thanks, Kayla. So nice of you to say. I denied Momo's request in first class trouble on their birthday. I did? Did I do that on purpose or by accident? I could see both happening. It was an accident? Okay, good. I'm like, did maybe like Momo kill me and I was mad, so I pretended to be mad and like unfriended them or something? No, it must have been an accident. That's good. I want this metal and wood table. And I also want the metal and wood chair, but I can't send them both today. But that's okay. We'll start with one. And maybe I'll place an order for a couple of these and I can bring them to Philippa later. Okay. We should be good to switch back now. Back to Philcore. Wrap things up. Okay. Now we are ready. Oh! I almost fell trying to do that. Okay. We are so back. Maybe I'll close the gate then. Please close the gate. Not again. Sorry. Me always falling nonstop. Okay, so we'll check the mail. I can pick those things up because they should be here immediately, and then we can start. Very exciting. Isn't this so nice? Instant gift from me to me. Okay. That one is a pleated mask. That's from Stars. Oh, because Stars sneezed on us and tried to get us sick? Oh my god. That's actually really funny. Okay, wow, thank you so much. Okay, let's begin decorating. Here's my greenhouse box. Scoot it over one more, maybe. I wanted to put the, like, flower fridge. Flower display case. Yeah, I want to put that behind it. Oh. Do you remember if I have... I can't remember if I've got the, Reese and Cyrus unlocked. Because I would love to be able to go and change the color of that. I feel like I did unlock Reese and Cyrus, didn't we? But if we can make this like white or something, I think it might match better. Okay, let's visit Harv's. Time for takeoff. Yeah, I feel like we used it last stream, but what if I didn't? Well, they'll pay for it. We'll be ready for tomorrow. So we can always time travel also today. That would be good. Okay. Reese and Cyrus! Okay, perfect. We are so set. I think this is one of my first times talking to them. Okay, I was gonna look at... Oh, the flower display case. Okay. Maybe the green one would look good. Or should we use white? My first thought was white. It's probably a safer bet. Or do you think the green... Wait, maybe the green one? Everything else over there is green. Let's do it in green. It'll blend in. Okay. It's more interesting this way. I'm gonna look... I've got a couple menu chalkboards. So we can look at those too. And then we can see about having different ones. Menu chalkboard. I think I only have 2 of them. Which one are you? That one's white. I think I like the white one. I think this one is brown. Yeah, I kind of am tempted to use like... Maybe we make the red one too. This angle of the fill hat is really something. It's so interesting. Stonework kitchen stays. I was gonna look at the carton beverage. Do any of these... I know it's... I think we should do true Philc. Because the blue will match. Maybe we can order another one though, so that we can make like a grape one. Wait, maybe I should customize, because we might want to have a couple of them. Maybe I'll make this into the grape one, and then we can order a regular milk. Okay. Did I want any of these things? Menu chalkboard's fine. I think we're okay for now. Okay, I'll probably have to come back, so we'll be ready. We will be ready. Press the wrong button because I wasn't looking. I'm ready to go home. Yep. Let's get back. You're hunting for Cleo? Oh, good choice. I love Cleo. I think she's so cute. I think Cleo is also Philcore. So. Okay. Let me order the milk first. And then anything else. I need to buy at least 2 milks. The chocolate one and then the regular one, because we have grape on us. Nook shopping. Okay, this is a carton beverage. I wanted this one. And this one. Okay, amazing. Should we look through anything else that we might want to order? Or should we wait until we've put more stuff down and then we can look and see? I think we should put stuff down and then see so we don't waste all of our stuff. Because then we can order 3 more today. Yeah, it said coffee flavored milk, which I didn't realize until after we picked it up the first time. I always thought that it was chocolate milk, but it's not. It's coffee milk. Okay, flower display case. Do you think we could do it like that? And then have like a little planter on the ground in front of it in some ways. Perhaps. I don't know. We can put stuff on top of the flower case, that's true. That would be good. Okay. Now we must scoot. Maybe I'll put this further down instead. That's kind of like not quite even, but I sort of want to do it like that on purpose. Let me see if I can get this rainbow one up in the top. Oops. Oh, a balloon. What if maybe it will work for our farmer's market? That'll be our last balloon for today, I guess. No, I'll have to go make another one. It's a Halloween fence. I know, the Philc stall, it's so stupid. No, the balloons aren't limited. I mean, because I broke my thing, I won't be able to pick one up very easily. That's all. But I can just make another slingshot. I was just being lazy. I think it kind of looks better when they overlap a little bit like that, honestly. This is like the Philcore one. Okay. I'm gonna put them like that, I think. And then I have two more. I have this one. Maybe this is gonna need to get scooted over just like a little bit more. Maybe you should also get scooted over a little bit more. So we're using the full width of the farmer's market. Okay. And then this is the last one. I'm not really sure where is best to put that one. That looks too weird like that. We could like put these the other way around, and that would give us some more room, which might be like a safer bet. Turn around. No, I did that wrong. Turn this way. Okay. Okay. I could see that working. Oh, I want this one to be like a bit more staggered though. Okay. Something like that. We gotta start picking all these things up too. I don't even know what some of this stuff is. But we shall see. Maybe I'll start by putting the Philc down. Peach jam. My Philc should be close to the top, right? Oh, carton beverage. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then if there was like a little like wooden stool with extra Philc on it, I think that could be really good. I have like a Phil sweater that maybe could be a fun addition. Or, I don't know. Oops, I don't mean to do that. Let me look at the other ones. This is the one that I'm wearing, the Phil hoodie. I think that's pretty good, honestly. Okay, let me see. Which one? This is my plant one. I know I have some more plants for you. Oh, I also have a dessert case. I wonder if the dessert case could go directly behind this. If that would look okay. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I actually really like that. I think that's really cool. What are you? Savory bread, apple jam, pretzels, soup, mom's homemade cake. Well, I'll take the planter too for now. Carnations, lilies, dessert carrier, terrarium, first anniversary cake, birthday cake. Okay. Oh. Can you swap it with like these socks? Okay. Birthday cake. Mom's homemade. No, actually, wait. One of these is bigger. This is the first anniversary cake. It's like bigger and more colorful. Yeah, that's so cute. Wow. Yeah, I think someone suggested that we could try and customize the dessert carrier to have Phil's face on it. Did I pick? I must have picked it up already. Do I have to go back to Harv's to customize that? Because I am willing to do that right now. If it's possible. Maybe I should Google it first. Because I bet if I look it up, it'll say if it's customizable. I don't think it has a one that we can put a custom design on. But there are colors. I guess we can customize the dessert case too. Let me go grab the big one. because I dropped it on the ground, or placed it, but this one could probably be made pink. So I can customize the dessert carrier with any design. Oh, really? Let's go find out. I want to fly. Face it, Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. Okay, this is thrilling. I'm really having fun with this island. It's really fun to get to be silly, and also I feel like I'm using a lot of stuff that I don't normally use. And like swatches of things I don't normally use. So it's been really fun for me to do this. I know it's a little bit ridiculous, but I think we need that right now. Phil brings out the whimsy. Exactly. Okay, dessert carrier. Oh. Okay. Fill box. Wow. The other one I wanted to do was the dessert case. Maybe since I'm here, do I want a different lily color? I guess the red ones might be nice. We could do yellow though. Because you already have a bunch of red over there. There's not a lot of yellow. Phil has yellow feet, so. Where's the other thing? Sorry. Oh, there's the dessert case. Gosh, I didn't mean to yawn. Oh, it does come in pink. Okay, that's gonna look nicer back there. All right. Oh, I guess let's look at the clothing rack too, just because we're here and we were talking about putting that out. Oh, this is like the big one. Oh. Oh, I thought I could change the color of that. More custom. I can't. That one's fine like that, I think. I think I might have like a littler clothing rack. Or maybe I don't. Is it this? Hanger rack. I actually think the default is the best for the fill stuff. Okay. I think we should be good now. Amazing. I'm ready to go home. It's so nice how it's still so bright out right now. Like normally at this point, the sun is like starting to set on stream. And I feel like it's getting dark in my office, but right now it's so bright. Okay. We will place these things down, starting with the cake. Sorry, I gotta stop talking while I yawn, it's embarrassing. Dessert case. That's pretty good. I think I need to rotate it though, so that's embarrassing. Dessert case. Yeah. Oh. Cannot be rotated? I see. Let's try that one more time. Scoot over a little bit more. Oops. No. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that was a little bit ridiculous, but had to be done. Wow, Mac, that's so nice. 70 degrees and sunny and Indy, and you gotta take your dogs apart to the park after work. That's like the best. I'm so glad that you got to do that tonight. That's really amazing. Okay. I can hear the, oh, I have a garden wagon too. Oh my goodness. How are we gonna have space for that by this? Maybe it could just be like partially in front of it. I feel like that still looks pretty nice. Let me put some things on this table first. Because I know I have like some plants. Veggie basket, terrarium, dessert carrier. Here's the lilies. I don't have a thingy yet, so I can't even... I didn't make myself another one of those. I think that that works pretty well, I would say. I'm thinking that this one, I might put my bread on. You know what else I need to make is like some wooden stools and stuff, like little side tables that we can use. Maybe I should dump some of the things that we aren't gonna put in here in my inventory. And then do a little bit of crafting. Like for example, hanger rack I might use. Pleated mask I will not use right now. Plain party lights arch I might. We can leave customization kits in there. Menu chalkboard I will use. The kitchen's not gonna fit anymore. It's probably not that. Sandbox goes elsewhere. I don't think I'll use the big clothing rack anymore. Playground gym. The stack shopping baskets I was gonna put back behind the other thing. I feel like the festival saw doesn't even fit anymore either. Like literally doesn't fit. There's not enough space for it. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I was supposed to craft. Sorry. It's not enough. My bad. Let's craft. So I was thinking about making... Sorry. I was thinking about making some of these. Might make like 3 of them. We have no wood. So we're gonna need to probably get some more. A slingshot. We should probably make a slingshot. Okay, good idea. Since I'm in here, I'll craft another one of those. Mine broke. And then maybe I should look at any other little tables or stools or things that might be good for us to use. I might bring this with me up there. I have one wooden stool already, but I'm wondering about using like, I don't know, like would this one, the bath stool, look nice out there somewhere because it's red? Hard to say. Would like a big plant look nice? Would this look nice? Maybe we could get a popcorn machine. I might put the gumballs too. I'm gonna put the boxes, I'm trying to save those boxes to put behind Nook's Cranny. So that's why I haven't used them yet. I'm planning on having like a big storage area type of thing with like boxes and carts and like all that kind of stuff behind Nook's Cranny. I'm trying to find now my... Oh, here's the mini DIY workbench. Okay, good. That will make this easier. So I would like to customize maybe one of the stools to be green. Nope, wrong button. Customize something. Okay, this will go in front of the Philc stand. Because we're gonna have some more Philc tomorrow once I time travel. That's the one I was using. Go away. Okay, the Philc can probably be right there. I'm sorry. You know, like, the more you say these things out loud, it's just like... maybe this menu chalkboard could be over here by the cakes. I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit more. No matter how many times you say it, it never seems normal. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm gonna customize this wooden stool. Does it have pink by any chance? Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Let me also... Slingshot? Oh, it's down there. Okay, I'll go get it. Perfect. A telescope! Oh, so you can die! That's actually really good. Okay, I'll use that. Genuinely, I will use that. I think I want to scoot this back just a little bit more. Now that I'm looking at it. So it's not on the sidewalk too much. Okay. My pink wooden stool was this one. Of course, it's like a different shade of pink, which is kind of inconvenient. I wanted to put Mom's homemade cake. Oh, that's it, but... I guess the pink isn't that noticeable. So maybe it's okay, because it's underneath that. I think that works just fine. I was gonna put this... I actually wanted that to be more in the back, to be honest, but I guess it probably could go right there. There's no harm in it. Okay, I want to scoot this over a little bit more. You think the clashing pink is kind of Philcore? Oh, that's good. Okay, perfect. I should have another, this is another wooden stool. That one will fit just fine right there. And maybe we could put like one of the flower planters. I don't really want it to be brown, to be honest. That's like not good enough. Well, maybe it could go here. Like behind the Philc stand. You can't really see it most of the time. But maybe that looks good to have some blue flowers back there. It can be changed, but you know, if we can fit it in somewhere else. I want to put the food, like this is gonna be like the actual farmer's market kind of vibe. I want to have like food, fruit and vegetables, the veggie basket. Because there's a lot of it, so we can fit a bunch of stuff over here. That's so dumb. Can I put that just on the ground in front of this, do you think? I really don't know what I'm doing here. But that way it's like, is that too many Philc cartons all in a row? I can't really tell. There's gonna be more milk. I guess that's the thing. I'm gonna have more milk, so I don't really need this to be right here. Maybe I should put the planter in the front. That's like the exact right color. I do kind of prefer that. Well, let me think again really quickly. I know I wanted to have the, maybe I'll put the gyroids over here. I'm gonna have less space than I thought I would for stuff in this area. Do you want to try the... Do I not have my bread picked up? Oh, savory bread. No, I don't. Apple jam, pretzels. Those ones are soup. I might not have space for the soup anymore. I was really excited about it, but it might not work for us. Oh, we said cherries are Philcore, right? So probably the cherry jam. No. Where did you go? Cherry jam. Okay. The veggie basket doesn't scream Philcore to you? Really? I was trying to think about having like, I don't know, I guess just in my mind I wanted to have like actual food, you know? Pretzels. I was thinking about putting the bread over here. You know what? I might actually use that bread in the very front instead of the pretzels. Great. Pick it up. No, the food won't rot, no. It stays exactly as it is forever and ever. So we don't have to worry about that. That's like a little bit more colorful, I guess, the bread. So that might be cuter. And then we can have the pretzels here. And then like, this is like a cake. It's kind of like a bread that's been cut though. That looks good back there, I think. Yeah, and then the bread being with the jam, I feel like is just kind of cute. Okay. I was planning on putting some of these gyroids on display. Those are so weird. I love them. Do I have any more wooden stools at all? I have an ironwood low table, which won't really fit, I don't think. Unless we could maybe put the ironwood low table. It might work like just scooted directly behind this for us to have more storage space in the Philc stand. Oh, we could put the Philc carton. Wait, let me customize this. Like we can put the little thingy that we have. What are you? Ironwood low table. Maybe I'll use the darker color so it'll match the one next to it. Okay. Let me scoot back. Yeah, that looks good. And then I have The dessert carrier. I think I want that to be like sort of central within it. I think I need to place this on the other side. Because the dessert carrier, it'll look like, when I have the extra Philc, it'll look like it's in the middle of it. Which I think will be kind of nice. Yeah, because imagine there'll be like a second milk carton right next to it. And then another one on the stool. And then that'll be in the middle. Okay. Let's craft. I wanted to make another little stool. I forget what color it needs to be. Oh, just brown, okay. Just made out of wood, that is all. Customize something. Wooden stool. Okay. Okay. Wait, I missed it. What happened? Who got pinned? I know it was an accident, but I want to be in the loop. I wasn't looking. Now you have to tell me. Oh, you pinned the fill emote by accident. Of all the things to pin by accident, a fill emote is pretty funny. A candle. Okay. Let's put another gyroid right here. You're a weird little guy. Then I was thinking, I kind of want to put the candy machine with the gyroids. I don't know if that's super weird, but I feel like it kind of works. And then I have one more menu. Oh, that's pretty good. Can you go away, Biddy? You're like exactly where I need to be. I don't even know how to kick you out. I can't get around anywhere. Yeah, please leave. Thank you. Menu chalkboard. Okay. So that tells you what they're selling at the farmer's market. I need to get my grape juice, or the other milks, I mean. And we need to pick something to put on this last section. I'm not sure what is the best one for us to put, like what the best thing, I guess, to put over here is. I was thinking about putting food. I don't have a lot of star DIYs, but I do have a lot of food. So food is like an easy one for us to use. I have this popcorn machine. I might put it back here. Because it's kind of like a pretty pink color. Oh, except now I'm stuck. Oh, man. What's the best way for me to get out? Go to tomorrow? I literally will go to tomorrow. Because I was gonna time travel anyway. I'm stuck, so I'm just gonna play the next day. We could call like a rescue service, but I was gonna time travel, so we might as well. Then it'll spawn me back in my house. I don't want to go through the fence because then I can't put it back. So I think this will be fine. I don't really want to pick things up because it'll be hard to put them back in the order that they are because it's hard to rotate them and stuff. So that's why I was avoiding doing that. It was probably possible, but like it would involve a lot of like picking up, moving, it'd be like a whole thing. So I don't really feel like I need to be able to get behind it. So this way it'll be okay. It's fully blocked. And now I'll have my Philc in the mail, which is exactly what we all want to see. It'll be perfect. And then we have to pick what we're going to put in that last stand. I do like it. I'm just like second guessing myself a little bit because I feel like I don't have enough stuff to fill it. There's like so many good ideas, like put books, put this, put that, but like I don't really have a lot of them, so. We were thinking about doing soup before. I have a lot of soup. But we can also always change it. Like we could put the soup for now and then change it to something else once we have more items unlocked. Like we could make it like a cute book stand later. Or something like that. But just because we know that we can pull this off now, we could do it. A gift from mom. A carton beverage. Okay, perfect. And then these presents, I have a street lamp with banners that I ordered. And then mom's tea cozy. I was thinking about trying to put this street lamp with banners up there. I ordered 2 of them. I don't really know what the colors on it look like. Maybe I should look it up before I travel, because then we could see. Here are all of the variations. You can make the banner fill. We have to go customize it. Let me put the Philc down first. Absolutely 100% we will customize it. Here's a carton beverage. And then, where's my last carton beverage? Oh, here it is. Carton beverage. Philc. Okay. Oh my god. No, I don't think that Philc is made of grape juice and milk. I think that that's like grape flavored Philc. It's kind of like chocolate milk. It's like milk with chocolate syrup in it. It's like grape Philc. Wait, this is the wrong button. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm not trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to go to Harv's. I want to fly. Visit Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. What kind of milk? Cows? No, Phil's. It's like how they're like, you know when you're in the cafe and you're getting like pigeon milk with your coffee? Yeah. Same thing. Unfortunately. Okay, street lamp with banners. This can be customized to anything that we want. Unfortunately, I think that is hilarious. I think that maybe we should put those. Oh my goodness. It looks pretty good in the blue. Or should we maybe we stick to black because then it will match the like black text and then we can use it everywhere. Because we have like, you know how we have like that teal colored fence? I feel like the blue will clash with it. But this might be okay. Because it's not the same shade of blue. They're like slightly different. I kind of like how the black matches the lettering. Let's try that. Okay, I have to make one more. Then I probably should order some more of these. I might put those by the entrance of the island. Like on either side of the entrance. I think that could be really good. And then we can decorate it with like some trees and stuff. Oh my goodness. Nobody will ever doubt whose island that is when they walk in. Yeah, true. They do take up a lot of tiles, but I'm not too worried about that. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Okay, we are ready. Let me place those down in here. Oh. Oh, can you not be rotated? Oh boy. Well, that simply won't do. It's backwards. There's like a very specific direction that it has to go in. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and then imagine once we start getting some more decor in, I think it's gonna be really good. I feel like really confident about this. I'm gonna go get some decor right now. Well, maybe I should put my soup in first before I get too far ahead of myself here. Okay, soup. That's jam. That's jam. Soup. Soup. Oh, I didn't mean to drop you. Sorry. Soup. I probably have one more soup. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm wondering if I can, hold on. Let me see about switching this out. Because I actually have this little bath stool and it's red. So maybe I can put the bread on top of that and then use the wooden stool that we have. That's okay. I kind of like that. Here's a wooden stool. So we can just put more soup. Okay, soup stand. That'll be fine for now. I would like to change that one later, but I also would like to continue working, so we'll leave it at that for right now. I'm gonna go put all this stuff away, and then I'll take out maybe a couple of trees. I'll take out some hedge fences, you know, that kind of stuff. Soup is meat tea? Don't. That's such a thing to say. Such a thing to say. Okay, telescope, candle. Okay. I probably actually should have left that mini DIY workbench in my inventory instead of putting it away. So that's my bad. No, not all soup has meat, but most soup has meat. Even soups that you think are vegetarian, like it'll be called like vegetable soup, and you look at the ingredients, chicken broth. They love to put meat in everything. It's so common. I like, as a vegetarian, I don't really trust ordering soup like in public because like they always put meat in everything. Oh, I didn't get my stuff out. That was like the whole point of that just then. Or beef broth, yeah. Bone broth sometimes, like, ugh. I wanted to take out some fencing. Sorry, I keep yawning. My goodness. Some fencing and some trees. I might go to a mystery island and dig up their trees and bring them home with me. Unfortunately. Yeah, veggie broth is great. I love veggie broth. I cook with it all the time. Okay. Some more of these. And then, where's the metal one? There we go. I didn't make enough. I will try a couple more. Okay, now we shall go to a mystery island. I actually might try and grab, yeah, I'll take these fruits so I can dig up some trees if we need to. That seems like a good plan to me. But first, I was planning on putting some hedges down. Oh, this might need to be further forward than I realized. Now that I'm like starting to place it in. Can I scoot you? Huh. Okay, I might want to like plant a flower or maybe some bushes or something in there. But we can do that in a second. Okay. I know, too bad a tree wouldn't fit, because that would be so nice to put a tree in there. Oh. These are uneven. Huh. I'm gonna make this bigger. Oh, we could do like, maybe we could use like the hedge fences. That might be an idea. Not the hedge fences. I meant we could use like the literal hedges. The ones that are items that you get with Nook Miles. The Topiaries or whatever. That could be an idea for us to use. Okay. we shall buy some topiaries. And a little bit more this way. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking now, I almost want to put like more, I'm actually going to change this. I think I want to put some more ground. I'm feeling kind of tempted to use like this kind of thing, like underneath it all. Oh, there are weeds right there. And we make the whole front, it'll probably stop like over on this edge. But I think that could be kind of cool. Only problem with this is that it might look weird when I have my hedge fence added in. But we can see. I should probably get my hedge fences now, or my little hedge thingies now before we do that. I'm gonna have to time travel again. So we can order them. Would a wooden path be more fun for here? I don't have one. We could get one maybe, but I don't have one. We could have like a deck, I guess, or something to look like an extension of it. Okay, I was thinking about buying, I want the round topiary, the big one. Another one. I also would like to have maybe like the fire hydrant. I don't have enough street lights yet either, but I'm working on it. Okay. You just finished the fossil collection. That's so exciting. That's huge. Let me check this shop real quick and then we'll go to tomorrow again. Just so I can get those things in the mail. Oh, this is really good. We were talking about these bottles yesterday. Well, it was today in real life. It was yesterday in game. I don't know why I said yesterday. We were talking about these bottles yesterday. Meanwhile, it was like an hour ago. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to tomorrow. They are customizable, so you can make them like another color. Let's go to tomorrow. Okay, I'm starting to look and see if we could find like a deck that matches the entrance or something. Because I would like to use that. We need like some wooden planks or something. I'm open to trying it. We would probably use the same one when we make the like. I kind of want to have like a boardwalk place, so we'd probably use the same one for the boardwalk when the time comes. Path to make a pier. These pictures aren't loading on this website. That's not helpful. Oh, this one. Look, something like this could be kind of neat. Because it matches the dock. Okay, this is the creator of this one. I'll get this one in a second. Okay, it's kind of foggy today. That is okay. Forgot we had Lily. Yeah, I know. I kind of forgot we had Lily earlier too. When I first opened the game, she was like the one on the main screen like that. And I saw her and I was like, oh, in my head I thought, Lily's in my hotel. And then I was like, no, she's not. She's on the island. She lives here. So, never mind, my bad. Okay. Let's grab that. Access the portal. Yeah, our time changed over the weekend, Macaroni. So it's currently 6:31 for me. I usually stream at 4. But it's probably, if you haven't changed your clocks where you live, like an hour earlier in the day. Still 4 for me when I went live, but like it's a different time everywhere else that hasn't changed their clocks. 5, 8, 7, 1. Okay. No, this isn't what I'm using as the microphone. No, I have an actual microphone. This is what I'm using as my microphone. I just listen with these because I like how they are small. Caution bear sign is amazing. Does it confuse the cats? Oh yeah, the cats were very confused this morning. Which, like, you can't blame them. Probably gonna be confused tonight too. It's worse, I think, the other direction though, for the cats. So that's good at least. Okay. You think they're so uncomfy, these headphones? They don't bother me, to be honest. I know a lot of people find them very uncomfortable, but I've never really had that problem with them. So I don't know. Maybe the holes of my ears are small or something. That's why they're easier for me to use. But I use them for my streams and videos because I like how they look on my head better than like having my big headphones on. When my hair's up, I don't mind it too much. It's like when I first cut my hair, I feel like I look silly and bald because my hair is like this long when I cut it, which I need to cut it soon. But I guess now that I have bangs, it's not as bad. I just like, I don't know. I find them easier to use. It started when I was living alone, and I was like really conscious of the fact that I couldn't hear my surroundings that well with big headphones on my head. And I was like anxious and I wanted to be able to hear, because I can still hear with these things in my ears really easily. So that definitely contributed to it a little bit, I think. I'm gonna go change the color of those things too. Okay. Let's see what we can do. But I do use like over-ear headphones in my like day-to-day life. Like today I was cleaning the whole house and I had them on listening to an audiobook all day. But I also like, I don't know, like dance home, like I feel more comfortable now than when I'm alone, so. I think that makes sense. They remind you of your middle school years, these headphones? Yeah. I know. I also can't use wireless headphones with my stupid mixer. Never buy a Go XLR. Hate this thing. She breaks constantly. It's a piece of junk. I need to get a new one, but I just like, I don't really want to buy another one when this one works okay right now. Well, okay. Maybe a little bit less than okay, but I don't really want to buy another one yet. Kind of waiting for her to like die on me completely, and then I'll buy another one. I spent a lot of money on that thing, and I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay, I did those street lamps already. I was gonna look at the decorative bottle since we're here. Oh my goodness. That's pretty Philcore. You know what's so interesting, Alf, is like before I've had AirPods before, I guess, and I barely used them. Like even on flights, I mostly just read on the plane and stuff, and so I never like listen to anything in my headphones for the most part. And then I got over-ear headphones. Oh, do you want light green or green? I have the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, and I use those like when I'm out and about, and those have like actually changed my life. I really, really like them. I would like recommend them a million times over. So I know a lot of people have them too, but like now that I've had them in public, I'm like, this is amazing. On the plane, I can't hear the plane sounds. Like, why wasn't listening to things before? But yeah, they were very nice. Dan got them for me as a Christmas gift. He like picked them out for me a couple years ago. Love them. Love them. It's the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. They come in some nice colors. I have a pastel purple one. So I use those, but you know, all my mods have them too, and they talk about how they love them so much. Like, anyway, they're kind of expensive, but I do like them. Bose, if you're listening, if you want to sponsor the stream or anything, I'd take it. I'll talk about your headphones any day. Okay. You would pay for them again? No, literally, like, I like them so much. I recommend them to everybody. We got some for Dan's mom as a gift because I liked mine so much too. You got refurbished ones. That's a smart idea because they're a little bit cheaper. That is really smart. Okay, round topiary. Oh, I was supposed to do the fire hydrant and I didn't. I think that's the right location for it, right? Should I scoot it back at all? Oh. Dislike. I want them to be centered. Yeah, I think back a tiny bit will be good. You work at Best Buy and got a really good deal on your Bose Quiet Comforts. That's awesome to hear. I remember, not to like promote Amazon, I'm sorry, but I remember last year on Prime Day, they had them on a really big sale. So you can probably keep an eye out for stuff like that with it too. Maybe get a little bit lucky. Yeah, Best Buy might even have good sales. Oh, I see. This one is small, so it goes onto that. Okay, this is gonna have to have nothing under it, unfortunately. Oops, I'm not done. You missed the discounts from working at Best Buy. Yeah, that's a nice place to have a discount at. That is a very nice place to get a discount at. Okay, let's try this again and see how this works now. So this is like the bottom version. So we can put this all the way across the bottom up until the edge. Running choke is anything you want a discount on, you wouldn't get a discount on. But yeah, I know, I bet they're like, they offer you discounts as employees on all the things that you probably don't really care to have a discount on, but I'm sure sometimes it gets you. And it's something that you actually might use. At least I hope. Great discounts on cables. Oh, there you go. Cables. Marcy, you're exactly where I need to be. Go away. This could be interesting, I think. The discount is based on item markup, so items that are marked up a lot have great discounts, but computers and stuff don't. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think there's like an end, a left side end to this, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. Maybe we can just put like something on the floor over there. The code for this path, I need to like save it in here so I can add it to my Philcore list later. Maybe the mods can type it. Or just send it in mods chat. Oh, a bench, that would work. Just to put on the end. That's a good idea. First time watching a live stream. Hi, Wendy Rose. Thanks for coming by the stream today. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Wow, I really wish that we could put it like better underneath the staircase, but alas, it cannot be done. You found goose for the 6th time on your hunt? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hedges. Let's try these. What I wanted was to have the hedges be like slightly on top of the deck. I think it looks kind of cool like that. Oh, there we go. That's the code for the wooden path. And the creator code is MA859889645871. That was a lot of alt tabbing. I'm sorry. Maybe I should hold it up on stream again so you could take a screenshot. How about that? Here, this is the path that I was using, if you want to screenshot it. And I'll put it in the spreadsheet later. Or at least try. We've been playing Poptopia Owl. I've played it 3 times on stream. I played it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because I was so excited about it. Anyway, hopefully you've got it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, I think that looks pretty good for the entrance. This is really bugging me, honestly. But I guess nothing can be done about that, so. I wonder if I can get that in here. How much space does it take up? I don't think I'll be able to. Because even if I scoot it back, yeah, it's still... It takes up way too much space, doesn't it? I think it's okay like this, though. Oh, that's the wrong fence. We kind of need to get some more clutter or something. I was also thinking about putting some flowers in here. And I think that might be okay. Especially now. Oh, no. Now that we have this thing down, we can get this in the corner and we can do flowers like almost like a planter box in here. No! Where did you go? No, the light won't fit in there now. The light's still gonna be too big, I think. Unfortunately. I wish. Go away. Go away. Okay. All of this just to avoid placing it again. I should have just placed it again. It's absurd. Okay. No, it still won't fit. I was trying before. Oh, it does fit. Oh my god, why did I think it wouldn't still? I thought it was like 4x4. 2x4. 2x2. 4 tiles wide. It would fit in there, actually. So I just lied. That could look nice. I guess I hadn't moved the topiary yet. I wonder if there's like a flower we can put on the ground. Like a custom design then. Maybe I won't bother with that right now. You won't be able to see it anyway because it's going to be blocked by the hedge, I think. So let's stop. Let's not worry. Oh, look at Julian and his rainbow umbrella. Amazing. Those look good. Okay, and then we could put like maybe some benches and like little things like that over here by the entrance. That's Philcore. Incredible. I was thinking about trying to plant some flowers. I was thinking about maybe getting like a little flower planter. Ooh. Lovely. Director's chair. That's kind of nice. Oh my god, it feels so early. I can't believe it's 6:47. I'm like, I'm meant to end stream kind of soon. I've got a friend coming over tonight, so I have to leave. They're not gonna be here till 7:30, but I'm like, I feel like I still have like 2 hours left to stream based on how the light is right now. That's so strange. Okay, let me leave these things inside of the storage. I'm gonna go to the mystery island like I said I was going to do. And then we'll pick up some trees so I can bring those back as well. I really like how the signs say Phil. I just feel like that's so Philcore. We need to put a bunch of those around the island. It's so silly. It's just so dumb. I don't know. I really like it. Oh my gosh. I feel like now that we've done this as well. Wait, why am I in here? I was supposed to go to Captain. I feel like now that we've done this, I have more of a sense of like what we want the rest of the island to start being like. So like the fact that when you first walk in, you can see the Phil merch stand too. Oh my gosh. You enjoy Winter Darkness? Really? You know what? I feel very fortunate that down here, even our shortest days are really not that short compared to a lot of places. So it's not as bad for me down here. I do have a really strong aversion to leaving the house after dark. So the days being longer is really nice. Like I could go on a walk after this if I wanted to, versus like normally I would never like go outside after the sun has set, you know? So I like that part. But yeah, winter and like the darkness in some places is like so extreme. Like sun setting at like 3 p.m. is horrible. The kids coming home from school and it's dark already, like that's awful. It's messed up your average dinner time, the time change? That makes sense. My routine is pretty set because I stream until like 7 or 7:30 every day. pretty much. So I always eat dinner after this, like, no matter what is going on. I'm so glad it's raining. It's kind of nice. You can never eat that late. Yeah, I've grown very accustomed to it because I've been doing this for a long time. So it's not too bad for me, thankfully. I know some people eat like 5 p.m., you know? But it's just in your routine, I guess. If I was gonna go out to dinner and I'll like, I don't know, if I was like not busy or something and like not live, I would probably go out to dinner at like 6:30. But I would never like, or like maybe on a Sunday I might cook dinner for myself earlier, but because of stream. Yeah, don't mind me coming here just to take some full-grown trees and then bring them home with me. I want these. I don't think there's enough full-grown trees that are not bad. And by bad, I mean oranges. Can you jump over there? Okay. I want this one. Ladder up, and I'll take this yellow one too. These are the tea olive bushes. I really like them. I think they're some of my favorite bushes out of all of them in the game. I think they're so nice. You have sometimes lunch at 4? Well, I usually have lunch at 3. Because I usually like work like until 3 on my YouTube stuff, and then I eat lunch at 3, and then I stream at 4. So we usually eat lunch pretty late here too. So the idea of having dinner at 5 p.m. is like, I just ate, you know? Pear dress, I already have that. There's not as many trees as I would like, which is disappointing me, but oh well. I refuse to use orange trees, so. We'll go back. I'm gonna do something really bad. Your grandparents raised you on lunch at 12 on the dot. It was a break from on the farm. That makes sense. Yeah. My bad thing I did was skip Captain. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I was trying to be fast. I'm like a monster or something. Okay. I think I would like to plant a tree right here on the end. And maybe another, oh no. This is the side that I feel like actually needs it as well. Well, maybe it could be smaller on this side. We can just put less of it. That would be okay. Oh, that's true. We could take grown trees from the island where we know they look good and then place saplings in their place. That's really smart, honestly, because then we can test out what like it'll look like when it's full grown. Let me go buy a couple. I think I might buy like 3 more. I just want to be able to see it finished in this area. This is a really nice kitchen. Oh my god. I don't think I can pay for that right now. I don't think that's gonna happen for us. Unfortunately. Oh, look how pretty that umbrella is. I'm gonna buy it. It's not really Philcore, but it's so nice. We also have balloons. Maybe we can buy some balloons. Just for fun. Okay, and then I was gonna get 5 saplings. And probably like, no. Okay. We are ready. Let's go and put these things up there. You know what else we need to do soon is the rest of the hotel rooms, so we can start buying the lamp posts from in there. Because I don't have any light posts outside or any of those things, and I really want to use the new ones from the hotel. So I'm like kind of holding off. Oh wait, I was supposed to go down there. Let's eat one more for now. No, we don't have Phil on this island yet. We will have Phil. I'm currently kind of waiting until we have progressed the island further, and then I will get Phil. We've been talking about how Phil like wouldn't move into an island that's this bad. And so we simply cannot have him live here yet, because he wouldn't. I can't put stuff here, it would be in the way. Yes, you can. But yeah, the island kind of, it needs to be like worthy of Phil before we can move Phil in. How will you know when it's ready? I don't know. I mean, I guess just like a vibe, kinda. I don't know how to explain it. Just, we'll know. I'm gonna put a little, okay. I think it'll be soonish. Probably a couple months from now, to be completely honest with you. So not quite. Can you still get past that? Oh, that's really gonna annoy me. Oh well, you're trapped. Too bad. Okay. Can I put a tree right here? Yeah, we could extend it one and it'll let us do it. I'm gonna put a tree right here too. And then something in the middle of them all. Farmers market. I think that is lovely. Is the tree in the soup? Uh-oh. That's no good if true. Oh, a little bit. But it's not too bad. I suppose, technically speaking, if you were like coming to visit the farmer's market, you probably would experience like some leaves in your soup. But that's okay, it's like more fiber. Extra seasoning, you know. Whatever. Soup and salad together. It's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put like a little flower planter thing over here. Right up to the edge of that bit, I think. Oh wait, I probably should have put the, oh no. You know what I should have done? This should have all been placed here before. But I kind of want to get, like, the iron fence in front of it a little bit. Like, we've been doing the, like, double fencing. I kind of want to use that again. Uh-oh. Just in the front, maybe? Okay. Lovely. Can you place in there? Ugh. Okay. Let's climb back down. I think I will put the flowers still though. Like what we talked about. Just a little bit less of them. I could probably start by putting like one up here. And then we can have like a purple and a blue one, you know, to go with it. I think that'll be really nice. And then in this area, thankfully we should be able to get the hedges still. Maybe one more right there. Yeah, okay, so cute. I think that's really nice. I think the entrance overall is like really starting to look like something. We could probably get a little bit of extra flower planters here as well if we wanted them. That could be kind of pretty. Maybe I'll put more this way. I don't know. I guess I could have the hedge fence go around like that. Just for now. That's so cute. I can use this yellow Cosmo, and maybe I'll put a red Cosmo too. Just for now. I like that. Okay, maybe I should take the flowers so we can just see what it looks like. I have some more. So we can use them. Oh, wrong place. I might take a blue windflower. I might take one of these blue ones, and I might take one of these purple ones, and then I might get a yellow lily from somewhere also. I think that could be good. Balloon? Where? I don't see. Oh, how about like a yellow mum? We don't have any mums over there yet. That's something different. Okay. Let's put yellow and, oh no. Yellow and blue. And then we could do the blue windflower. And a purple pansy. Oh, but that's too many. The pansies are like right next to each other, which is no good. Let me swap them. Blue pansy. Could be a blue rose instead, I guess. But I'm trying to, I might need to keep this. We only have 2 of them right now, so. This can always swap out. Yeah, maybe put the yellow one at the top. Maybe you're right. That's like spread out more. Okay. So it's not done, but it's much further along than it was before. I don't like this pansy right here. I actually think that one is no good. Because I'm not really using any white flowers. I have some lilies. I might go steal one of them and put it right there. Or how about, wait, let's do one of these hyacinths. That might be nice. I wonder if I could put another flower on this side of it. Let's get a yellow, oh wait. Or a red one, I mean to say. Maybe we could put like a red lily like I was talking about. I have some, they're like way this way. Just on the ground. No, wait, I think they're on here. I guess I could use a blue flower. I just feel bad taking more of the blue flowers, because I don't really have that many of them, but we probably should. I was thinking I'd have to change it later, but it's worth it for us to take. Hopefully these will duplicate themselves. Where is the balloon? Oh, there it is. Good timing. Oops. I know, we have some parts that like really are starting to feel done, and then you look at like some of these, like just there's blank. This is like half of a path placed. We're in a weird era with the island right now. Very weird era with it. Things are not really done. So, yeah, the pine bonsai tree is pretty cool. I like that. I'm glad we got it. I think I might move these and put hedges on the back and then have like little flower garden space in there, but we don't need to do that right now. It's not urgent, that's for sure. But I kind of want it to look a little bit like this in between the trees, because I think that's pretty cute, so. We will try to replicate it somehow. Yeah, I think the flower colors look really fun together. It feels very Philcore to have some more bright colors and stuff. Like, that's kind of what we were trying to go for this whole time. So, I like it. I wish I could go in there. Oh, I literally can. I was gonna say I kind of want to go in here so I can take a screenshot with it. Let me take this stuff off my face. I have food on my face still. Well, it's a good thing it's raining as I'm trying to take my pictures. Which one do I want? No. Oh, how about this one? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the tree to the right. Okay, I'll show you again. I used to have one, but it was looking, I thought, really weird because it was like out of, because this one is right there. So it was like kind of in a strange location, we thought. But I can show you again. It just like, it looked really asymmetrical. So even though we were trying to make it symmetrical, it like looked worse. Oh yeah, I should take the screenshot again with the Phil hat on. You're so right. But see, so like that's symmetrical for the entrance, but does it look weird with this part? Undecided. Hard to say. So that's why I deleted it. I had it before, but I got rid of it. We could put another tree like right here maybe, and then just like embrace the asymmetry a little bit more. Let me see. I don't really want to move the tree on the back because I like the one on the back so much. I like how it looks. I guess we could also leave it for now. You're right, and then see how we feel the next time we play. That's a good idea. Okay, plant. Because maybe when we play again, we might feel differently. Maybe with the extra ones, it looks better anyway. Because it's like this asymmetry is really embraced. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay. Oops, I didn't want that. I don't want to be so bright. So let's react to it. Yeah, this is like the thumbnail for More Simsie, truly. Oh my god. It's horrendous. Okay, beautiful, amazing, wonderful, perfect. I feel great about this. So hopefully you're enjoying it too. The only thing I don't like that much is the soup stand. I feel like it's not inspired. But I just don't really have enough stuff to put there yet. So I might want to change the soup stand out for something else as we play longer. And like maybe get some more stuff unlocked. But I'm glad that it's full for now, you know? I saw some people say like a tea stand. I think that like there could be a soup kettle and we could add like some more stuff like that. I don't know, but I like it for now. I think it's neat. But I'm really enjoying how the island's turning out, so hopefully you are too. I love Animal Crossing. We're gonna play Animal Crossing again on, let me look at my own schedule. We're gonna play Animal Crossing again on Friday. I was like, why isn't it on my list? But it's because I called it Philville instead of Animal Crossing. Oh wait, that can't be right. Hold on. I think my whole stream schedule is off a day. Today's Monday. I'm playing Animal Crossing on Wednesday. Sorry. No, it's literally on Wednesday. My bad. So there you go. We'll do it on Monday or on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna play Poptopia though. And also weirdly, I can't stream I can't stream in the morning on Wednesday, just full stop. I still haven't decided like what my new schedule is gonna be like yet. I feel like things are a little bit weird right now because I'm going out of town next week and stuff, but long story short, I'm seeing a new OCD specialist, and the only appointment time she has is Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Well, I usually stream on Wednesday mornings, so I would really like to keep seeing her. I like her, and I need her help very desperately, but I have to like figure out a new day to stream in the morning, and I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna wait until I get back from my trip, and then we have to figure it out. But anyway, I'm not gonna have to see her forever. In an ideal world, my frequency of seeing her will slow down as well, eventually. So maybe we can go back, you know? But I just have to get through this part first. We'll figure it out how it goes and as we're going and stuff. But yeah, sorry about that. I know my schedule is like a little bit weird and different than normal. But anyway, this week, on Wednesday, Dan is gonna see her as well because obviously Dan lives with me And so she's gonna do like a psychoeducation on OCD for both of us, and also talk to him about like ways that he is helping, or like ways that he can better respond to me as to not support my compulsions, but be nice about them, you know? So she's gonna teach him things to do and say, which I think is gonna be really helpful. So I don't want to say I'm looking forward to that, but like I think it'll be good. Like I think it will be really beneficial for us. So anyway, I'll let you know how that goes. Yeah, he needs to be like supportive but not enabling, basically. And so hopefully she can help. She literally was telling me how she tells people to say things like maybe, maybe not a lot in response to like reassurance seeking questions. Maybe, maybe not. Yikes. But like basically she's gonna teach him stuff like that, so that he can like better respond to me. The thing about like OCD therapy and like what I need to do is that it's extremely uncomfortable and like really a pain. Like, and you have to sit with a lot of discomfort and anxiety and stress, and like it's horrible. Like I'm gonna feel horrible as I do this, but you have to get through it to get better at handling it. So short-term pain but long-term gain. So anyway. Yikes. But hopefully it helps, because I am in a place right now where I literally feel like I can't do this anymore. Like I feel like it's ruining my life in almost every capacity. So we need to get through it. We need to solve this problem. Let me go see who all is live, and we shall find somebody to raid. So many of my friends are playing Poptopia, so we could go over there. Although actually my friend Badizzle is making a Baldur's Gate 3 themed island. That does seem kind of cool. Should we go let's play some Animal Crossing with Badizzle. I like that idea. Okay, neat. It looks really good. Wait, let me show you. Little teaser with the paths and stuff. I'm pretty impressed so far. I've only seen this tiny section, but I think it looks pretty cool. So maybe we can get shown around. I'm very curious to see it. But we'll go over there and we'll say hi. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your evening. Happy Monday. I shall see you tomorrow. We'll play some more games on stream. And I'll catch you later. Okay? Goodbye. And stop stream.